This is Mayor Pete. I'm with Greg Mullen at his wonderful art gallery, Gregory James Mullen Gallery, here on Park Lane in New Milford. First, I see all these wonderful looking frames. So can you tell us a little bit about the framing that you do here?
Well, I've been a picture framer for almost 25 years in this town, and I've got maybe 4,000 samples here. Got a lot more in the back. I'm a good designer, I guess. And, for those people that are price conscious, so these are kind of my fancy stuff, but I also have stuff that is very competitive with online and our big box frames. So I'm very competitive, and obviously I'm local. So,
Right.
So a lot of people depend on me to help them with things that they care about.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know one of the amazing things, especially for small businesses, is you're almost ready to celebrate your 25th anniversary.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's an amazing feat. Congratulations for that. Outstanding, especially for small businesses.
Yeah.
And now with May 20th, with the opening of phase 1, it's allowed you now to be open so people can come and see you in your gallery. If they have a little apprehension, can they still get things curbside here? Can they still drop things off?
I posted it on my door. I'm making curbside service available, pickup and delivery if people are comfortable doing that. I've done internet design work for customers, Zoom and Skype. Whatever it is that makes the customer comfortable, I make sure that I try to accommodate that.
Awesome. As you can see,
Yeah.
Grant, if you could kind of pan out over on this side, see all the wonderful paintings that you have here with your gallery too. Greg, if you could talk a little bit about obviously some of the paintings you have here. Can people go on your website and see paintings that you have at the gallery?
Yeah, not everything's not on the website, but a lot of it is. So you can get an idea of some of the shows that I'm doing, some of the artists, local prominent artists that I represent. I did a lot of art shows over the years. Right now, we're not doing a lot of art shows because the art market's a little quiet, and it's probably better not to have a bunch of people in the gallery at this point anyway. Mm-hmm. So, used to do 3 or 4 shows a year. Right now, I'm not doing any. But but we do. I do email blasts and try to. I have a nice collector base in the area, and stay in touch with them.
And if I wanted to see the website, is there a website address I could go on to take a look at some of the pieces that you do have?
Sure. Well, it's pretty simple. It's the name of my business, GregoryJamesGallery.com.
Excellent. And if they needed to get a hold of you via phone, what's the best number to reach you at?
Well, my main phone number is 860-354-3436, but I'm also making my cell phone available, 203-482-7783.
Excellent. It's for good personalized service.
Yeah,
That's outstanding.
We try.
And also, Greg, if I have a nice painting and I've had it now on my wall for a few years, do you help me restore it if there's if it's getting older? Do I need to make sure, like everything else, whether it be my oriental carpet or anything, to kind of update it? Yeah. So what's your thoughts on what I should do to make sure I maintain that wonderful piece of art that I have?
Yeah. I think, first of all, if you're not sure, my consultation is free. So what we do art restoration of paintings, artwork on paper. I mean, here's a print. It's a new print, but this is a sort of a copy of an old Autobahn that hadn't been water stained or discolored. I've got folks that I work with that are professionals at cleaning them. So, a lot of times people are getting things handed down to them in their family, and they're saying, Greg, how should I take care of this? And I'm saying, well, let's open it up and look at it, because a lot of these, especially artwork that's behind glass and on paper, has been behind glass for 30, 50 years, and it's a good idea to get the old bad material out, get the bugs out, clean up what you can, and put better, and make sure it's good for the next 100 years. So I do that all the time.
Wow. And that's a free consultation that you
Of course,
do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's outstanding. What's some of the other tips that you'd have for someone that has a piece of art, as far as, I see it, I don't know, I've had it for a few years, give you a call. Is there any other things maybe I should be doing as I've made the call to you first, or just the basic thing is just give you a call and have you kind of look at it first?
Well, I think everybody's got a pretty good idea of its age. Is it dark? Like old family paintings that are 100 plus years, they have old varnishes on them. They can be almost black sometimes. You can sort of tell that there might be an issue with it. So if you suspect for any reason, if it doesn't look quite right, then obviously, give a conservator a call or myself a call and say, hey, would you take a look at this stuff? And I'm happy to help. I mean, it's probably about a 15% of my business is doing art restoration, but most of it is picture framing, people's kids' artwork and posters and original paintings and objects, dancing shoes,
Right.
the sports memorabilia, their shirts, jerseys, all that kind of stuff. I guess you're a big sports fan, right? So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
And also, I've noticed a lot of people, due to COVID-19, not taking vacations. They're staying home and they're doing home restoration. So, I'm going to redo my living room, but I want to make sure that the art I have or the art that I may acquire, I want to make sure it blends into my whole kind of view of what I want it to be.
yeah,
Can you help with kind of the design, help with kind of how that all would
yeah.
fold in together? Is that something that you do as well?
Yeah, in the 25 years that I've been framing, I often try to define what it is that I do, and I keep coming back to, what, I'm a designer at heart, and so I tend to be relatively conservative. But yeah, if you're redoing your home, this was going to be an interesting exercise. When my business had been closed down for a couple of months, people staying at home. I'm hearing, Home Depot and all these contractors are actually doing relatively well. What's next? I'm hearing people are moving up, renting more. So I'm hoping that now that I'm open, eventually some of that business will come to us, the picture framers and the design industry. And it'll be good for everybody.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, guys, if you need some framing done, Greg's your guy. Wonderful artwork that we have here. You can check it online. Also, if you're looking to do that renovation and you need some expertise as far as to put some art pieces in your new renovation, please give Greg a call. And it's a wonderful opportunity, Greg. Thank you for your investment. 25 years almost in the business. That's outstanding.
Getting there.
And for everybody, thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for your investment in New Milford.
My pleasure.
And New Milford proud, New Milford strong. God bless.
Thank you.